What's up, everybody? Welcome back to a live stream tonight. Sorry I didn't get to stream last night, but I tried to let everybody know in my past video that I would not be streaming. Anyway, we are back for tonight's stream. Hope you guys do enjoy it. If you do, when you come in, hit that subscribe button, the like button, and the notification bell. But, as always, let's wait for this to load, and once it does, let's get into this. Got a little bit of an interesting farming tonight. Got a few things I want to do tonight before in this stream. Anyway, I might as well tell you, I'm at MARWELL Manor and Farm. MARWELL Manor and Farm. So, once again, as always, let's get into it. Let's get some work done tonight, guys. What do y'all think? Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah, we're gonna get some work done tonight. We're gonna try to get some work done on this stream. Excuse me. Got a little busy last night. Couldn't really stream, so I had to take last night off. Not stream. Farming anyway. I did stream a little bit of breakfast, but that wasn't very long. Didn't get streaming very long anyway. Hope you guys are doing great out there tonight. I certainly am. I'm having a good night. There's a lot of stuff to start a stream. You have to do a lot of stuff just to even start it. But anyway, that's worth it, I guess. Two people up in the building. How you guys doing? How's everybody doing out there tonight? Welcome to the stream. Yes, we are back tonight, guys. We are back. And for now on, the rest of this week, during the week, we'll be streaming. And even including Friday. We'll be streaming Friday night too. It was just that one night that I did. That one Friday because I didn't really feel like streaming. I usually stream all week, every day of the week, and I just wanted to take a little time and spend a little time with my family, so I took Friday off. I streamed, but not very long. Not like I do with farming. I didn't stream farming. I just did a little bit of Wreckfest. Let me know, guys, if you guys like Wreckfest. Let me know somewhere, somehow. Let me know if you guys like that Wreckfest. If you do, I'll put that in the streaming schedule for sometime this week. Probably do that during the daytime. I wish they'd give us weed eaters on here. Weed eaters and like push mowers. That'd be pretty cool. I mean, I've actually played on a map that gives you weed, and that is on the weed eater, but I don't think it lets you use it. Or at least it wasn't me, anyway. We'll make one strip right through here, and another strip out through there. Get it all done with around the edges. me check something. Check something. Okay, I'm back. I don't know how I do that, but I don't ever have to worry about my plant running over my plants or anything, killing it. So I don't know how I do that. It's weird. I ain't got $30,000 left on here. I don't even think I can get anything else. What is up? Welcome to the stream. What up, CJ? Thanks for joining. CJ Redwine, what's up? Going good. How are you? Good, that's great. That's good. Doing a little harvesting tonight. Alright, we're good. $18,279. Sounds pretty good to me. Oh man. Didn't want to turn. that sign every time. I come down through here. They're making stuff so narrow, little to get to, little to get through. It's impossible to come through here with a big size trailer like that. I need to actually upgrade. I think that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to upgrade this trailer. Get the one where it's got the 3 trailers hooked up. One right after the other. Get that one. I don't know, just for the time being, I'm just going to use this one though until I get this field done. CJ, if you're still in here, can you hit that subscribe button for me, please? Thank you. Appreciate it. I don't know why I missed this right here. I don't know how I did. But it don't matter. I'll get it. Let's back up. Back up, back up, back up, back up. Appreciate that, CJ. CJ Red One with the subscribe. Appreciate that. Guys, we're almost to hit, close to hit 30. That's my objective, to hit 30 subscribers for the time being. We're almost at 30 subscribers, guys. So if you guys coming in, please be sure to hit that subscribe button. Let's get to 30 subscribers. This is so much easier with a wheel than it is a controller. No. Yeah, this farming simulator is so much easier when you got a wheel and gas pedals. So much easier. I literally got a wheel that I can just turn. I don't have to turn it with my joysticks. I appreciate that. I try to be. That goes back to where I said last couple of streams ago. A lot of people with 1,000 subscribers and stuff like that, they don't know you. They don't know you anymore. And I'm not like that. You come in my stream, I'm gonna notice you. You come in my stream, I, just say hello, whatever. Don't be afraid to, because I'll talk to you. I don't have no problem with that. Talking to people. Matter of fact, I encourage them to. I encourage you to come in and talk. No, I don't want no. No. What I do is like if I get like to 30, I'll go to like the next highest up, 35, something like that there, Not nothing like 100 right off the bat. That's ridiculous, because you're not gonna get you're not gonna get 100 in one night unless you're doing something that is very, very crazy. That's the only way. But now, even for myself, I had over I got some mixed in mods, but as I was saying, for myself, my last account, I almost had 300 subscribers, and I still didn't look or act no differently than what I do now. I had almost 300 subscribers. I was getting up there, and I never treated my subscribers no differently than what I do now. Even though that I am back down to basically a starting off YouTuber. No, I got some mods mixed in as well with this. But this is the modded the stocked vehicles that they give you on here. I pretty much just deal away with them and get my own. I sell them and get my own, what I want, what I think I will run. So yeah, that's how pretty much I do it. I mean, the mods is on there, yeah, but I do use them. Don't get me wrong, but most of the time, what I do is the vehicles and stuff that they give you on the stocked part, I take and sell them, and then I get the money out of it, and then I also draw like loans. I draw like a couple thousand out at a time, at one time, and then I'll go get what I want to use. Are you? Like for this tow truck right here, this trailer right here. This right here wasn't gave to me. I went and bought it only because, for one, the trailers that they give you on here doesn't hold very much. Two, I don't want to have to keep filling them up. I can make like, I can get at least a half a field done using this trailer right here, and only got to run maybe once or twice. So yeah. Maybe 3 times at the most. But other than that, I pretty much go for a certain set of mods or a certain set of tools and stuff that I use. It's where I've been playing this game for so long, I just use the stuff that I know very well. I got a plane going. Yeah. What's yours? Oh, I guess you play Farming Simulator too? Of course you do. That's the only reason why you're on here. But yeah, I just play with what I know that I use and what I've done before. That's basically all I do. So, and they're bringing out so many different mods and stuff. And there's, you know, I'll go through that occasionally and look at the mods and stuff. But you know, if there's something new that I want to try, then yeah, I'll download it. But I hate the fact that the mods that they give you on here, you only got like 100% of storage on to download. I hate that. I wish it was much more higher. Oh man, that sucks. What kind of PC did you have? Did you have one of them big gaming PCs or just a regular PC? I want one of them gaming PCs, but I can't afford that right now. Those things are way too much out of my budget. Out of what I can afford right now. And you said you're on the mobile version? How's it? I ain't never played this on mobile. For me, I'm on console right now. I'm on console version of it, which is pretty fun. I enjoy it. Most of all, I enjoy putting content out on my channel with using my console. That's what I mostly enjoy. I love streaming. I love the fact that I can stream every night, anytime I want. That's what I love. And I do. I stream every night. Every night. Usually I've been trying to stream this about right at 8 o'clock Eastern time. 8, 9 o'clock Eastern time. So I've never played this on the PC or mobile. Oh yeah, buddy. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, I'm sure. I know how that is. Have tough times. I know exactly how that is. Hard times, man. You gotta do what you gotta do. Mobile ain't bad. Only bad thing is you can't get mods. That sucks. That sucks about that part. But yeah, I hear you, man. I know what that stuff's like. Having hard times. Especially when you got kids like I do. God almighty. That ain't nothing much worse than having hard times. For me, I just, I've got a Blue Yeti mic. Got a PS4. It's the 1 terabyte edition. Just a little T80 Thirstmaster, and pretty much it. Oh, and I got a laptop that I use. Other than that, that's my setup. Ain't nothing too expensive, ain't nothing too big. Although I would love to have a $3,500 computer. I'd love to have that, but I can't afford that right now. Unless somebody came in and just donated me $thousands of dollars. You know, but other than that, I don't know. Ain't no way. Ain't no way I can afford that right now. Too much for my spendings. Oh, and I do have a Elgato HD 60. I do have that as well, so that alone right there is $160 some device. Elgato card. Things are expensive. I couldn't imagine what the ones that you have in the PC that goes into your PC. Couldn't imagine. I'd probably, if I had a gaming PC like that, like his gamers has got, man, I'd probably be so highly protected of that thing. I wouldn't probably even download but maybe 1 or 2 games on it. That's it. I wouldn't hardly do anything on it. One of the most things I wished I could get though is a good editor. I wish I could afford a good editor, a good video editor. If I could afford that, shoot, son. A little Share Factory bullcrap that I'm using. Which, I mean, I'm not going to kick Share Factory. Share Factory's good. I love it. But if I had something like Sony or Vegas, whatever. Shoot. Make my gameplays and my game videos real well with them. That's the only thing that's the only thing that I would like about a gaming PC is that I could use that. I could get me a good editing processor, good editing. And you know, it'd be stable to run whatever I wanted to run on it. That would be the biggest thing. Because a little laptop, you only get like so many iCore, stuff like that. Can't really do a whole lot. Alrighty, we're about done with this field. Finally, thank God. So, CJ, where you from, bud? If you don't mind me asking. Oh, North Carolina. Well, you're just a state below me then. Well, I think, let's see. I'm in Virginia, so yeah. I got Tennessee, and then you're right across Tennessee, I think. I think that's how it goes. Yeah, I'm in Virginia. What part of North Carolina are you at? Probably haven't never heard of it anyway, even if you did tell me. Oh, you're about an hour from Charlotte. Okay, so Charlotte's pretty close by me. I could probably I could get right up. I could get right up on the road. And probably be long. I don't think Charlotte's very far from me anyway. Cause I can go right through Tennessee and end up right in North Carolina in no time. All right. So. I always wanted to go to Chapel Hill. Chapel Hill and Raleigh. Raleigh, North Carolina. I'd love to go there. I'd love to go there and just write a check. Because that's what my last name is Raleigh. Raleigh, North Carolina. Raleigh. Like Raleigh, North Carolina. You spelled my last name just exactly like that. Alright, so we got this already full. I think with this load right here, we'll just put it in our silage. Just put them in there. Just be done with it. So there's really no sense of taking it all the way. Yeah, I think, if I'm not mistaken, I believe that I've been to Charlotte. I know I've been through it, past it. Cause I went to Fayetteville, North Carolina, one time. What am I doing? Yeah, I went to Fayetteville, which is where the University of North Carolina State is. I went there one year, so I think I've either been past it or been close by to it. I don't really remember which surely it is, but I know I've been pretty close to either Charlotte or been right past it one. I go to Greensboro quite a bit. Greensboro, North Carolina. I've been there quite a bit, quite a few times. Alright, so now we got some barley in our siphons. Storage. Now, I guess the next thing we need to do is we need to go and get the tiller. So we'll park the truck right here. Right here. Oh, I'm sure. I don't remember what I've done with the tiller. I don't remember what I did with it. I don't think I put it in here. Did I? Yep, that's where I put it. Alright. So it wasn't there. I've always wanted to go to Chapel Hill though. I'm a big Tar Heel fan. Big North Carolina Tar Heel fan. I've always wanted to go down there, down by that way, and watch a Tar Heel game. Always wanted to. Never had the money to, but always wanted to. Or I've had the money too, but just ain't never had the time to go down there. Of course, when you go down in the certain parts of North Carolina in the wintertime, it gets pretty bad down in there. So, you know, it's kind of hard to go anywhere when snow's on the roads deep, you can't get through it. So that's why I've never, honestly, actually, I think that's the only reason why I haven't never went to a North Carolina basketball game yet. Yeah, I know. I'll be watching North Carolina or something on TV, and they'll show like an outside view of like D.D. Smith Center. It does not look too well at all. It does not look too well at all. So I'll just keep my little butt right here at the house. I mean, we get snow where I'm at. We get it pretty good sometimes, but I ain't traveling out in it, that's for sure. Um, I am actually, if you look up on the map and you look like right at Virginia and Kentucky, I'm like right on the state line basically. Virginia and Kentucky. I'm way down in Virginia. I don't even think I've heard of Creeper Trails. I don't think I've heard of that. I've heard of the Lonesome Pine Trails, but not the Creeper Trails. I don't think. I got so many trails over in this area where I'm from, it's hard telling what trails is named for what, honestly. So we got a bunch of like four-wheel trails and stuff like that. It's hard telling. Yeah, I'm a good ways over. Good long ways. I mean, we got all kinds of trails over here, like four-wheeling trails, you know, like hiking trails and everything. It might be a possibility you've been over in this area if you've been on the trails. It might be. I couldn't really tell you, because I do know that we have a lot of trails over in my area. know exactly where at in Virginia it was, CJ? By any chance? I may have heard of it, honestly. I've lived in Virginia all my life. I've probably heard of it. I'm like way down in the deep parts of it, so. Abington? Oh, heck yeah. I know exactly where that's at. Oh, heck yeah. I'm about 263 miles away from Abington. That's what my Google told me. So yeah, you've been up close by my area before. That's pretty cool. Four people up in the building. What's going on, guys? What's up, everybody? Thanks for joining the stream. If you're new to the channel, make sure you come in and hit the subscribe button. Come in and chat and chat. Chat. Be friendly. Ain't gonna hurt nobody talking to chat and say hello. Or not. $50 for a I bet so, man. I bet. God. 50 miles? Dang. That's a good long ways on a bike. No, one thing, if you roll 50 miles, buddy, you must be in better shape than I am. 'Cause I couldn't do it. Especially on a bicycle. God. Man, if you want me to do that, that son of a gun better have a motor on it, because I ain't pedaling it back. Four people up in the building. What's going on, everybody? Thanks for everybody joining. Appreciate that. If you do like the content, make sure you feel free to make sure you hit that subscribe button, or think about hitting the subscribe button. And comment in the chat, say, hey, I subscribed. I'll give you a shout out. once I get my notification that you have subscribed, I'll give you a good shout out. I'm all about that, guys. See, even with 4 people up in the building, I give everybody, if I notice that you come in my stream, regardless if you do type in my stream or not, I do say, you know, I do notice people. So that does make me differently from other streamers that does stream. Nah, I was terrible. Afterwards, it felt like see, was still there even what's that right anymore? Oh, I bet you it was. Good Lord, 50 miles on a bicycle? Yeah, I wouldn't be able to walk for 2 weeks, 2 or 3 weeks, maybe even 4 weeks. Sure. I'd be walking around like I had a poopy pain or something in my stomach. Still. Shoot. Man. I wouldn't do all that just for a badge anyway. They got to be kidding. They got me all messed up. They think I'm riding for a badge. You must have liked Boy Scouts really good. But no way in this world I'd have done it. I bet you did. Sure. I bet it did. I wouldn't. I don't think I'd have done it. I'd have probably run a 10. I'd probably run maybe 10 or 15 of it, a 50. But no more than that. I'd be pushing it. Or either do that or be like Mr. Bean and grab a hold of, I don't know if you guys know who Mr. Bean is though, but grab a hold of a Jeep and just let him ride it all the way to the finish line. Hold on to a Jeep. Do something like that, yeah. I might could finish, but me straight up pedaling, no. I'd be tired out in probably about 15 or 20 of it. Yeah, in one episode of I like a lot of the comedy, and Mr. Bean's one of them. Oh my God! If you guys ain't never seen Mr. Bean, go check him out. Go check his YouTube out. That dude, man, he is hilarious. Oh my God! I guarantee he'll have you in the floor, crying so hard. He'll have you in the floor crying if you watch him, Mr. Bean. I mean, he acts retarded. He really does. But if you keep watching it, he'll definitely, if you got any kind of sense of humor at all, he'll definitely have you in the floor rolling to the point to where you're almost about to cry. It's funny. Yeah, if y'all ain't never watched him, go watch Mr. Bean. You sure paid for that one, didn't you? I'd have been like, nope. 10 miles is good enough for me. See, y'all want to keep going? Have at it. I'll be sitting at the finish line waiting on you with a good cold drink in my hand. Shit, son. Five people up in the building. What's going on, everybody? Thanks for joining the stream. Guys, don't forget, if you haven't done it yet and you're new to the content, to the stream, make sure that you hit that subscribe button. Please and thank you guys so much. And if you already have subscribed and you're coming back just to join the stream, well, welcome back and thank you for joining. I think this is as much as I've ever had. 5 people in my room at one time, in my stream at one time. Awesome. Guys, I'm trying to get to 30 subscribers, so if you guys will, and if you haven't done it yet and you're new to the channel, please hit the subscribe button. How's everybody doing out there tonight? Let me know in the chat who's all here and I'll give you a shout out. If you're here in my chat and you've never seen my chat before or seen my stream before, spam 1 in the chat. Oh, I know you're here, CJ. But yeah, guys, if you're here in my stream and you're new to it, spam 1 in the chat. I appreciate it, CJ. Hope you stick around and enjoy it. That's why I do this. That's why I do it. Meet new people, get subscribers, new people. That's why I do it. No, well, that too, I enjoy streaming. Regardless if I have nobody in my room or not, I'm still streaming and putting content on my channel. I just enjoy it. I enjoy streaming. I mean, the views are good, but I just, you know, I enjoy just streaming and having fun, playing games. I usually do cameras too, but right now I've kind of lost my camera and don't know exactly what I've done with it. On my streams, usually I do cameras, but I have a camera facing me, but kind of lost my camera and don't know what I've done with it, so I can't do that right now until I find it. Which I have a pretty good idea, but I'm just not really to look for it. Alright, that's cool, CJ. Appreciate that. That's cool, man. Appreciate that. I tell you what, guys, if y'all come back to the stream, keep coming, showing the love to the stream, then that's going to open up a spot, a position for a moderator. If you guys will come and at least show and keep active in the chat, then you will possibly have a chance to get a moderator position on my channel, which means that if anybody comes in here and they start talking bull crap, you know, cussing, doing whatever, cussing, talking dirty, you know, talking filthy languages, you know, just being sexually talking and all that, which means that it gives you guys a right to come in and put them in timeout, delete the message on the chat and all that. I don't know if you guys knew how that worked or not, but yeah, you gotta cut. And like I said, the requirements for that is you just gotta keep coming to the stream, stay active in the chat, and you know, just show the channel some support. Which, what I mean by support, not donating or anything, but just coming and viewing and keeping active in the chat. That's all you gotta do. And once I see that, I'll see you keep coming back, coming to the channel. I'll give you a chance to earn to show yourself and to reward you with a moderator position. Oh, that's cool. So you know exactly what to do. But yeah, that's all I require is just you come back, keep coming to the stream, be a loyal supporter, which I don't mean by, and what I mean by that, you don't have to donate, you don't have to do anything. The only things you have to do is come to the stream, if not every night, but just be loyal to the channel. I know a lot of people have stuff to do. That's why I say I don't expect it to be every night, but just stay in the stream, stay active in the chat, and that'd be a way to earn a moderator position. I want somebody that's going to be liable. I want somebody that's going to stay active in the chat, and somebody that's going to keep coming back to the streams. If not every night, but every time I stream or something like that. You know, I know people's got a life, and I know people's got work, and got school, and all that. That's understandable, you know. But that's my requirements. So if you guys want to become a moderator on my stream, that's all you gotta do. You'll have that position. Because right now I think I've got 3, maybe 4 moderators in this channel. On this channel. So yeah, if you all want that permission, want that right, that's all you gotta do. I appreciate that, CJ. I'm glad you do, man. I'm just putting that out for anybody because I got like 4 people in my chat right now, and I want, you know, I figured if I put that out there, that's going to mean that people's going to want to come into my channel and stay in my channel because they're going to want that. They're going to want the chance to win that position to do that right. So. And sometimes we also do giveaways as well on this channel as well. So I've been known to give like $25 gift cards, PlayStation, Xbox. Sometimes I'll do Steam gift cards. You know, sometimes. Sometimes I do that, so just give you guys a little bit of a heads up. And I try to be fair and square with everybody. I try not to, well, I don't at all lie and do stuff, you know, content, and, you know, I don't lie, so I am pretty straightforward with my streams. I'm not one of these ones that say, hey, you subscribe to my channel, I'll give you a $25 gift card. I'm not like that. No. I try to stay straight with everybody, you know, the way that I would want to be treated. Talk to everybody. That's one of the things that's differently about me than most streamers. And I do honestly play different different games other than just this. If by any chance I'm going to do a poll within the next couple of days on this channel, If by any chance there are games on my channel, if you go and look at my channel, if there's games that you guys like that I'm streaming, that I've streamed in the past, or that I stream a lot of, let me know down in the comments of this video, and I will add it. What I'll do is I'll start making a schedule on what games you guys like that y'all seen me play on my channel that I've streamed, and I'll put that in my schedule, my live streaming schedule, and we, I don't have no problem doing that if you guys like it. I just do what I do good on as far as views. Other than that, but you guys will definitely look through my channel, and if you see a game that you guys like, let me know. I'll definitely do what I can to add it back in my stream, or start streaming it more. Guys, I do really good on this game and Red Dead Redemption 2. I love Red Dead Redemption 2. There's a few other games I play, but you guys just let me know. Alright, CJ, no problem, man. If there's anybody else in this stream that ain't talking, please do so. I'm not gonna bite your head off. I'm not gonna roast you or, do anything like that. Let me know who's in the channel, or who's in the stream channel. Come on. Come on. What am I stuck on? I wasn't even stuck on nothing. Playing games on me, huh? Wasn't even stuck on nothing. Man, that's the only thing I hate about this field right here. It's got these two, I guess they're light poles or power poles, whatever. It's so easy to get messed up on it. Get stuck. Alright, CJ, welcome back. I don't think I'm going to, I don't think I'm going to put new seed in this one tonight. I think I'll do that tomorrow, or in the morning. Well, no, tomorrow night. Probably do that tomorrow night. Do this. Just gonna do this right here, and then probably go mow some, bale some, and so I've been streaming now for 83 minutes. I try to, that's another thing that I do is I try to keep my streams down to a minimum amount of time, or so many hours, whatever. Because I know nobody's going to watch the whole stream anyway. You know. Not even, I mean, I'm not talking about like when it's live, I'm talking about when it's like a video. Nobody's going to watch a whole stream, so, you know, try to keep it down to a minimum amount of time. So I'll go from like right now, my time it's 10:04. I'll probably go to 11 and call the stream 11 p.m. So I started at like 8:30, almost 9 o'clock I think it was. Might have been earlier than that, I don't really remember. But anyway, I wouldn't even watch somebody's full stream for 3 or 4, maybe 5 hours a stream. No, I wouldn't do that. No, I mean, now if it was live, differently. But I know a lot of people that don't get to catch my live streams. They watch the live stream after I've already did it. I wouldn't sit there and watch me stream for 3 hours, 3 or 4 hours. Unless you're one bored dude or one bored person. I wouldn't do it. And that's why I try to keep my live streams down to like maybe 2 to 3 hours stream. I know more now if I'm glitching, which sometimes I do, if I'm glitching, then yeah, I'll probably stream a little bit longer than what I do. Other than that, I try to keep it to a minimum. I appreciate that, CJ. But you know, it's just something I've always done. I always try to keep my live streams down to at least 2, maybe 2 hours, at 2, maybe 3 at the most. No more, no further, no longer than that. I try not to, because like I said, I wouldn't watch a stream. I would not watch somebody's stream after stream that's streamed the night before or a couple hours after for 3 hours on the video. There's no way. I'd get bored of it. So that's why I try to just keep my streams down to a minimum amount of time. Like a video, but not, you know what I mean? If you guys understand what I'm talking about. It'd be like me making a video. Of course, when I make a video, now, some videos that I do, man, it takes me hours and hours, it seems like, to make a video. If and when I do. But now, also, guys, I want to throw out there like the bounties and stuff, where you have bounty hunting on Red Dead now. Guys, I try to make the new bounty hunters videos, so you guys show me some love on that and watch them if you don't care if it's something you guys like. I try to do that, and GTA videos, I try to do like the new cars, you know, something like that. But yeah, you guys go and check them out. like the new bounties, new clothing, and stuff like that. I thought about, I don't know if I want to or not, but only reason why it stays in time is because you're interacting with that's what makes the individually important. I like social streaming. I try to be. Now, the only time that I'm not a sociable streamer, honestly, is, you know, if nobody's in here in this room or in the stream, I'm not going to just be talking to myself. Now, a lot of times, sometimes I am capable of it. I do talk to myself. I just haven't answered myself, luckily. But sometimes, you know, like if I ain't got nobody in the stream, I'll sit there and talk like, you know, I've got somebody in the stream like, hey, after I do this field right here, I'm gonna go and mow, bale, you know, whatever it may be. Now I do that as well. I got a bad habit of doing that. So if you ever come in my room and you hear me talking to myself, please do not feel alarmed. Please do not feel alarmed. I'm just talking to myself, trying to get somebody to watch. As long as I don't answer myself, I'm good. As long as I don't answer myself, I'm good. But I do appreciate that, CJ. That's the only time that I do not talk is when I ain't got nobody in the stream. Now, if you come in, you talk, hey, I'll socialize with you all day. Or all night, whatever, too. There's no difference to me. But now, if I ain't got nobody in here a lot of times, I'll not even say nothing. Which is probably bad on my behalf, because nobody's gonna come in and watch it. But I just don't want to feel like a dummy. I just don't want to feel like a dummy if somebody come in my room. This streamer right here is talking to himself. Or, you know, this streamer right here, this dude's crazy. He's talking to himself. I don't want to be like that. I don't want people thinking like that of me. You know. Now, if somebody comes in and like right now, there's 5 people. What's up, guys? Welcome to the stream. Everybody who's came in, welcome to the stream. Now I'll do something like that, but a lot of times I don't talk because I don't want somebody thinking this dude's crazy. He's talking to himself. But yeah, that's the reason why I don't, because I don't want to feel stupid. Yeah, I know, but I don't know. I just don't want to. I just don't want somebody to say, well, this dude's crazy. I ain't watching him. He's talking to himself. You know, even though that's what streamers are supposed to do, I understand that. But me, I think a lot about what people think about me sometimes. And I just don't want to, because I have had people come in and say, dude, I'm just trying to enjoy the game, quit talking. You know, I have had people come in there and do that. Just shut up, I'm tired of hearing you talk. I just want to watch the game. You know. And I think that's why a lot of people leaves my stream sometimes for. They just like to lurk and just watch the video and not hear no talking. It happens, and it happens, but then you get these ones that's like smart Alex, and they'll just shut up, man. I don't want to hear you talk. I'm just watching the game. Okay, if you feel like that, then adios, amigos. Cause I'm going to talk. I'm going to probably give you a headache with talking so much anymore. And a lot of people just turns around and leaves, which does not do me no good because I'm here trying to get subscribers. I don't need them to leave. I need them to come to enjoy it and stay. Exactly. CJ, I like the way you think, man. Exactly. Nobody likes it. Mute the audio. Just watch the game. I mean, but a lot of people don't think like that, though. They'd rather be rude about it and be hateful. Which, I mean, a lot of these people, they're not considering that, hey, if none of the streamers were around and none of them talked, then what would YouTube be based on? They'd be bored out their butt because they wouldn't have nothing to watch or nothing. I mean, think about it. If you didn't like YouTube, if nobody likes you talking in a video, what would YouTube be based off of? What would YouTube be based off of if you didn't talk or if you didn't stream, you know, nothing like that? What would YouTube be based off of? I always thought about it. I always thought about what YouTube would be if nobody streamed or made videos or anything like that. There'd be a lot of people out here hurting because YouTube's a lot of people's lives. I mean, really. Just think about it, guys. What would YouTube be like if there wasn't no streamers, nobody making quality or making videos? Would YouTube be around? What would YouTube be like if there wasn't nothing like that? Streamers. Streamers or people making videos. There wouldn't be no YouTube then, in my book. Because a lot of people, that's why they watch. They love streaming. They love streamers. Just think if we wasn't around, what would YouTube be like? Yeah, yeah. I get where you're coming from on that, CJ. I get where you're coming from. And that's the way I feel. I feel like, you know, I want you to be comfortable in my room. Come in and chat. Say hello. Be respectful about it. And I'll talk back to you. I have no problem. You know, but I don't, you know, if you're just going to come into my room and just lurk and watch, you know, not say anything, then I'm not going to say nothing either. And that's why I try to tell everybody, you know, come to my room, come to my chat, talk, and I'll talk back to you. It won't be boring, I promise you. Just all you gotta do is make the first. Alright guys, so now what we'll do is, I believe, is we're gonna go take and grab the mower. We're gonna mow and get some bales. What'd you guys like to see? Would you guys rather see the stat or the block bale, or would you guys rather see the round bales? What would you guys rather see? I mean, I can do either or. Doesn't matter to me. Oh yeah, yep. Yep. Square? Alright. That's my kind of thing anyway. I like square bales anyway. Not that I have a problem with square bale, or not square bales, but round bales. The only thing that I do have that I, oh my god, I'm stuck on this again. Come on. Woo, come on, get off there. Get off there, come on. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Thank God. I got a tractor stuck right there one time, and I could not get that thing unstuck from over there. What that is right there is where them logs are at. It's barbed wire, and I literally had a tractor stuck upside down on that barbed wire. Don't know how I did, but I did. Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. You ain't gotta stop and unload it like you do with round bales. You can just grab him and go on. Alrighty, so we'll get some mowing done, get this mowed, because we already got one side of it done. One field already done. So we'll get this one right here mowed, picked up, baled up, get it to the sailor. I definitely love this cruise control. I ain't gotta have no hand on the wheel, no foot on the gas pedal, just roll. I love that for that reason. Well, it's almost perfect. I go to about right here anytime I mow, and then I'll do the other section. Why I do it, I don't know, but I like doing it in sections. Like I'll do this side and then I'll go over and grab the winder, whatever you want to call it, and pick it up and go over mow the other part. Jesus, every time I come right through here I get stuck. Usually I stay first person, but the way this lawnmower is, I can't tell where the two blades are out to the side of it like it is. I can't tell if I'm on the line or if I'm not, so that's why I stay back here in this kind of a view. Let's see if they say it. Yeah. Yeah, I just think it's, I don't know. In real life, I don't work on a farm or anything, but in real life, you know, that's how I'm a landscaper in real life, and that's just how I do it. I mean, if I'm mowing like something like this right here, I'll take and just mow in sections, get it done, and then move over to the other side. That's just the way I've done it all my life since I've been doing it. So yeah, and I think that's one of the things that's attracted me to this game. Not only the farming, but you know, you get to go out here and run this equipment like this right here, mow, harvest, you know, bale. You know, the mowing and the baling is right up my alley anyway. So, you know, I don't think there's much of a difference with having a push mower or a riding lawnmower with a bag on it. You're still doing the same thing you are with a winder. You get a winder, you make it real fine, and then you go back and pick it up. And you're doing the same thing you are with a bag on a push or a riding lawnmower. I think. Now that's just my opinion, but who knows? But yeah, that's one of the things that I've enjoyed about this game. Is you can mow and have fun. Now, myself again, if someone is to come up to me and say, "Hey, I want to learn how to play this. What's the best to do?" Now, with that situation, if anybody was to ask me for advice on this game, one of my advices I'd probably have to tell them is, you know, go and grab you a farm or a map that you like. Play on it for a couple of months, maybe not a couple of months, but a little bit. Learn the rules, learn what you're supposed to do, how you're supposed to do it, and the more that you play this game, the better off you'll be. That's really my advice to anybody who wants to start playing my farm simulator. You know, that's my advice. Because I know a lot of people that has asked me what do you do in this situation, you know, how would you do it, and everything like that. And not that it doesn't aggravate me, but I don't have anybody, unless it's a subscriber or a viewer comes in and I'm doing something that I don't really understand. I don't have anybody teach me how to play this game. So, and the best way that I learned, which I'm not perfect, I don't consider to be. I don't consider to be the best farmer on Farm Simulator. But what I do know is that, you know, I played around with it for so many months, you know, and I figured out what to do, and now I feel like I'm a pretty good farmer. You know, I feel like that I get up on this game and pretty much do what I want to do and know what I'm supposed to do, you know. But, you know, and again, a lot of people comes up to me and asks me, well, you know, I seen you stream and farming looks boring and all that. Farming only looks boring to you because you don't know how to play it, first of all. Second of all, if it looks boring to you, then don't play it. You know? And the people that does say that, and they would play it, they've actually turned out to like it. That's crazy, but that's the way it works. That's the way it's worked. For me, anyway. For myself, especially. I started playing this on the Xbox One, or was it Xbox One or 360? I think it was one that I had. I started playing this on the Xbox One, and you know, I left off of it. I left it where it was at for about a year and a half. I really did. Farm Simulator anyway, because you know I didn't really think much of it. But now I've came back to it, and I'm like, wow, you know, once I understand how to play it, what to do on it, and everything, I'm like, wow, I really enjoy this game. But again, if it wasn't for me playing with it for as long as I did, I played probably 2-3 months roughly before I even started streaming this to understand the ropes of what I'm supposed to do, because for one, I wasn't getting up on here and streaming it looking like an idiot. Two, I wanted to figure the game out and didn't want no help, so I had to learn everything on my own, you know. But I try to give good advice to people on this game, I really do, and that's one of my advices. If you want to learn how to play this game, get the game, play it for a couple of months by yourself, learn how the road goes, what all you're supposed to do, and then just keep going back to that map. And eventually you're gonna be like not even thinking of it and do it. You won't even think about what you're doing and be able to say, I did that and didn't know how to do it, or I did that and didn't have to even ask nobody how to do it. You know, that's my advice for people that's messaged me or commented in my videos and asking me how you do this, how you do that. That's my advice. Play on the farm, play on the land play on the map that you're playing on for so long. You know, stick with it constantly, and eventually you'll do things on that map that you think that, hey, I didn't know you could do that. Oh my God, that's pretty cool. You know. What up, backyard? What's going on, buddy? 5 people up in the building. Everybody, get backyard certified. Hello. Welcome to the stream. Thank you, Backyard. Appreciate you for that like. Oh, boys, we got 2 likes up in the building. Heck yeah. Yeah. 2 likes on Farming Simulator. Heck yeah, son. I'm doing it tonight, boys. I'm doing it tonight. 2 likes on the video. Heck yeah. 2 likes and gained a subscriber tonight. That's pretty cool. Nah. I've had more likes than just that. I just try to make it fun. Just try to make my stream a little bit fun and pretty cool to be around. We got 5 people up in the building. What is up, everybody? Try to. I try to. You know, I try to. Try to have fun with it. People gotta make it fun first before I can put some energy in it. Backyard, this is CJ. This is probably gonna be one of my. I told him that if he keeps coming back to my streams and staying active in the stream, I'm probably gonna make him a moderator over my channel. So he's probably gonna be the next moderator in the channel, most likely. He seems pretty cool, so. Seems pretty cool. Seems like somebody that would come back to the channel. Come back to the stream. What Backyard now? How long are you gonna be on this tonight? To about probably about 11. That's probably gonna be my stream. About 11. Most likely. It's 10:35 now, so I'll probably be up on there until about 11. I've already been streaming 115 minutes now ago when I started, so. Alright, so what are we getting into? CJ, have you got PlayStation? Have you got a PlayStation? Probably not. Alright, we're gonna turn this off. Lift the mowers, lift the blades. Fold it. No sir, sorry. Hey CJ, can you give me your word that you will come back to the stream as much as you possibly can? Because you've already did one thing that I asked you to do. So can you give me your word that you will try to come back to the stream as much as possible? Oh, that's understandable. Alright. I'll tell you what then. There you go, CJ. Congratulations, man. You've earned it. You seem like you're a pretty cool dude. So, I'll give you that permission tonight. So now when you type in my chat, your name should come up blue with a little tool upside of it. There you go. Look what you got. You're now officially a moderator on my channel. Congratulations, man. Appreciate it for coming by. Yeah. You got the moderator. Yep, I gave him the moderator. I went ahead and gave him the moderator because he seems like he's a pretty cool dude. Seems like he's a pretty cool guy. So he's been in my channel, or he's been on my stream ever since I started tonight, and he's done everything I've asked him to, and he, no. Seems to be a pretty cool dude, so I added in the moderator. Oh, no problem. No problem. So guys, what happens when you come to my stream and you chat and you seem to be pretty cool, you get stuff done like that. Now, Backyard Certified, on the other hand, I basically know him personally, basically. So that's the reason why he ended up getting it. He was actually the first one on my channel that actually got it before anybody did. Because I know him basically personally. I do know him personally, but I don't. But we're all good friends on PS4. So that's why I say I know him personally. Although I don't in real life, I just know him because I play with him on PS4. But to me, it's like I know him personally. You know. So he's been a moderator on both channels of mine. He's been up on my 246 subscribers that I had. He's been up on that, and now he's on this one. And by the way, go and subscribe to his channel as well if you want to. You don't have to, but you can. He makes some cool, dope videos just like I do. And basically, and to be honest with you, do I have a Discord? I've got one in my links, but people are saying that it's not working. So I'd have to get your name and send you a Discord friends request. So yeah, I've got a link of it in my channel, but people saying it's not working for some reason. Don't really know why not, but they're saying it's not. So yeah, he's got 126 subscribers. And I mean, he on his channel, he like the GTA videos and stuff, he uses that Rockstar editor, and some of the stuff that he uses on that, does with that, is unreal. It's pretty cool. So that's why I say go and subscribe to him if you want to. You don't have to. I'm sure he's not gonna feel hard about it either way. But he does some cool videos with that Rockstar editor on GTA, and it's just. It's unreal, some of the stuff he does. And I think honestly, if he had a good editor, like I would, or like, like I wished I had, man, that Backyard Certified could probably make some dope, killer videos. Your invite link to your Discord has expired, so you'd have to make a new invite to put it in. Go ahead and put your name in my go ahead and put your name in my chat of what your Discord is. I'll go ahead and add you to mine. Cause it is like that on there, but I can send you a invite through my personal through my phone or something like that. I can send you an invite on that. Yeah, I definitely I'll probably do that tonight. I'll probably get up on there and fix it better, a different way. I need to get that off there and fix that, honestly. So yeah, just put your name in my chat. I'll shoot you an invite real quick. Okay, let me write this down right quick. Guys, y'all ain't gonna see me moving, but I am gonna be here. So please don't be alarmed that I've walked away. I'm still here. Just doing something really quick. Now CJ, is this all capitalized? Okay, that's probably why. Alright, CJ, let me know in the chat if you got that. Yeah, that for some reason I ain't had a chance to go in there and fix that. So I need to. Honestly, I need to go in there and fix that. I'll probably do it tonight or sometime tomorrow. Or whenever I get the time I can think about doing it. That is. I'll start letting you know in the chat or in Discord when I go live. I'll post something like Raleigh Gaming is now live on YouTube. I'll let you guys know when I go live. I don't really fool with Discord that much. I mean, I've got it. I don't fool with it that much though, because for one, the only time I really fool with it is like if I'm doing something like with gaming or whatever. But other than that, I never really even fool with it. So I'm not really sure what all to do on it and what all not. So I got it because a lot of YouTubers that I follow has it, and be a good way also to follow up with the subscribers and stuff that I have. So yeah, if y'all got questions of like, you know, when's the next time you can go live or whatever the case may be, you know, and not to mention, if you look down in my description, which I'm not saying you have to, but it is there if you want to. I do have a PayPal account that you guys can donate directly straight to if you guys want to, and all proceeds of that goes to for like new games. You know, gaming equipment for like controllers, steering wheels, you know, stuff like that. That's what I'm meaning by if you guys want to donate, you can. But if not, you don't have to. It ain't recommended to do. I know a lot of people ain't got it. Okay, so Jay, what's maybe your best time to might be able to catch something like that? I mean, I usually go live about 8 o'clock on farming simulator, that is. But now, if it's like Red Dead or something like that, now I stream it different hours of the day. You know, I stream it. Sometimes I stream all day. Sometimes I stream all day long. Some days, but eight a.m. or 8 p.m. Okay, because a lot of times throughout the week, I'm usually streaming like Monday through Friday. Most of the time. Now, some Fridays I do take off. I don't stream. You know, because that's just quality time for me to get my head straight, and spend time with my little family, and you know, do some stuff like that. Some Fridays I don't stream, but a lot of times throughout the week I do stream. A lot of times, and a lot of times when I start streaming, I usually do it because, you know, I gotta get. Of course, I try to get up with my kids get ready to go to school. So I try to stream no later than 6 o'clock in the morning, every morning. I try to. Now a lot of times I'm late, I like to sleep in, but a lot of times I try to stream at like 6 a.m. Monday through Friday. I try to, so. And I'll stay like to 12 or 1, 11 or 12, something like that right there in the morning. But then what I do as well is I try to grab like from at night time. I start like 8 o'clock at night, go till like 11 or sometimes a little bit later. But now they have been cases to where I've had to I started my stream late and go through late night. So if that ever happens, then most of the time 6 o'clock a.m. doesn't happen. Because I usually stay. I'm just now getting off by that time, 6 a.m. in the morning. 6 in the morning. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. See, I do that because I do early streams like that because a lot of times these kids, young kids, and people getting ready to go to work, and might be watching a little YouTube, whatever. Get me a couple of streamers or a couple of subscribers off of that. But then I stream usually like right now at 8 o'clock. I start like 8 o'clock because I know a lot of people's at work, in school, and they don't really have the time to catch a stream early in the morning. So I stream again at like 8, 9 o'clock at night. I do 2 streams a day. So that's why I say on my streams I definitely stream twice for that reason. Because I know people can't catch it at 6 in the mornings. 6 or 7 o'clock in the morning, so I stream again at 8 to give people that's coming home from work and school and whatever time to catch it for that reason. But yeah, I definitely do try to keep my time at 8 p.m. At night times. So. And again, if I turn in to be late on my stream or whatever, if I don't plan on streaming that night, I will let you guys know in my Discord that I'm not going to be streaming, or I'm getting ready to stream. It's going to be I'm late streaming, whatever the case may be. But I will definitely let you guys know. All right, guys. So. That's going to be the end of this stream for tonight. Tomorrow's stream on Farm Simulator will be as planned, 8 p.m. tomorrow. I know tomorrow's Sunday, but it will be as scheduled as like tonight, 8 p.m. till same time tonight, 8 to 11. I thank you guys so much for the ones who came in, stayed in the stream, talking. CJ, of course, appreciate you, CJ, once again for coming in and subscribing to the channel and staying. Hope you do enjoy your new moderate job. As I said before, I will be back at 8 o'clock p.m. on Farm Simulator. Don't know for sure on any other streams that I do throughout the day. That's why I tell you to hit the notification bell. 8 o'clock p.m. farming tomorrow night. I'll see you guys then. Hope you all have a good night, good day, wherever it may be. And as always, keep calm and farm on. See you guys later.